Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give honor, glory, and infinite praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. That's all praise to Yahweh, who the word ignorantly calls God, by Hashem in the name of Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, great millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim, that pushing this word of truth and sincerity, man. Shalom. I'm out here another day in camp, man. Prophesy on the downfall against America, which has many code names in the scriptures, such as Babylon the Great, Idumea, Assyria, the Bloody City, the Great City, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah in Egypt, so on and so forth, man. Basically, what we're going to get into today is, great evils are waiting upon America, man. All right, you got people bugging out over the coronavirus for what? Shit ain't popping off like that. It's not really out here like Esau says it is, man. Right? Because they claim it's so damn contagious, man. But if it was so damn contagious, there'll be a whole lot more people getting affected by it, man. But there's barely anybody getting affected by it, man. That's how you know this shit is just a scare tactic, right? To get a reaction out of people, right? And what is it? The order out of chaos, man. They're trying to have a reason to force that RFID microchip, man, and to give out those vaccinations, all right? Man, the people don't know that shit, man. They believe anything the damn government tell them, right? And just look at what they're doing. The government tell them go buy tissue, go buy a bunch of damn tissue. Look what they gonna do. They gonna do it, man. They don't even know why the hell they buying the tissue, all right? The people, man, they just bots, man. They go out for what the government tell them to do, which they don't know. Hey, man, the government, twisted as hell, man. He planning on killing them. All right, it's clear as day, man. Look at this. Look at the chemtrails and shit, man. Look at all the, the food's polluted, man. All this shit, man. All right. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go to Ezekiel 3:17, man, because hey, the men of the Lord out here warning the people, man. The Lord set up men in particular to come out here, you know what I'm saying, to teach the truth of the Bible and to warn them. All right. This is Ezekiel 3:17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman into the house of Israel. Therefore, hear them. It's like it. Therefore, hear the word in my mouth and give them warning from a con, man. The Lord made us the ones that you sell on the highways and the byways, teaching this Bible, man. He made us a watchman for the house of Israel, man. What does a watchman do? He warns. He warns for trouble, man. And that's exactly what we're doing now. Warning the people of the great trouble and the evil that are coming upon America, man. You see this shit happening all around the world right now, man. It's gonna be like a domino effect, all right? It's happening in all these other countries, man. You know, China, they're in martial law right now, if I'm not mistaken. All types of shit, right? And it's coming to America pretty soon, right? And it's gonna be hit, you know what I'm saying, 5 times, 1,000 times harder here in America, man. You know, you got people, they say the sales of firearms and ammunition is like, 5 times higher than the rate it usually is, man. That tell you something, man. That's the spirit of the Lord. The Lord putting the spirit on these people to go and buy these guns and shit, man. Right? Because the times that we're coming into, people are going to be roaming the streets with swords in their hands, right? They're going to be invading one another, shooting and killing each other, all right? You're going to have FEMA troops, you're going to have UN troops, all that shit here, man, all right? So the Lord, he set up his men to warn the people. That's how fair the Lord is, man. He got his men out here, to, you know what I'm saying, to warn the people the trouble that's going to come, man, right? But if you read in the next verse in 18, those that don't take heed, and we're here warning them, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to read it real quick. Likely. This is Ezekiel 3:18, the next verse. It says, When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require thine hand ain't calm, man. So our job is to come out here and warn our people, right? And if we don't come out here and warn our people from their wicked ways and to warn them of the troubles that are coming, they blood gonna be required on our hands, man. All right? So all you motherfuckers that pass by, ride by, whatever, man, hey, y'all blood is clean off our hands, man. Right? We're not gonna be held accountable for y'all death. All right? Let's go to Joel 2:1. It's like I was saying, you know, because back then, you know what I'm saying, in ancient times, man, you know, Jerusalem, they had literal, you know, and physical men out on the walls, you know what I'm saying, to warn them of the different troubles that come upon the earth or coming upon, you know what I'm saying, the village or whatever, man. Right? Say if somebody's going to invade them, man, what the watchmen would do, they were on the walls, they were going to blow the trumpet so they'll warn the people, all right? And I'm trying to show you, Lord, he set up spiritual watchmen to blow that spiritual trumpet to warn the people, all right? Let's go to Joel 2:1. This is Joel 2:1 that says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. Ain't calm, man. That's what we're doing, man. The watchmen, we're blowing that spiritual trumpet, warning the people that, hey, it's going to be a whole lot of shit cracking down here, man. A whole lot of death, destruction, all right, all types of shit, man. Life as you see it today ain't going to be the same, man, all right? The Lord, what he going to do is he's going to send, you know what I'm saying, all the plagues that he said he's going to send upon earth, man, great evils, and then our kingdom going to be established, man, all right? And let's go to the Apocrypha. It's like a little like sprinkling and shit out here, so it's a little wet. The second Ezra 15:1, and it says, behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord. And that's exactly what we're doing, man. The words of prophecy. When you go to Matthew the 24th chapter, Luke the 21st chapter, the Lord, he gave us the different signs and the wonders that he was going to send upon earth before he sent Yahushua back, right? And that's what we're here telling our people, man, to repent, you know what I'm saying? And to come back to the Lord, man, because, hey, the grace period ain't going to last forever, all right? We're speaking to the words, you know what I'm saying? We're speaking in the ears of the people, the words of prophecy, man. But, hey, a lot of people ain't going to take heed, man, right? And that's what's so special about this thing, because there's only a particular, or there's only a select amount of people that are going to receive this, man, all right? But that's exactly what we're doing, man. We're speaking to the people, their ears, you know, the words of prophecy, man. Let them know the troubles that are going to come upon America, man, such as Jacob's trouble, all right? Let's go to Acts 3:19. All right, this is Acts 3:19. It says, repent ye therefore and be converted, that your sins may be blotted out, when the times of refreshing shall come from the presence of the Lord. And come, man. Repent, man. You know, put off your wicked ways, man. Quit committing adultery, quit smoking dope. Whatever you're doing, man, that's going against the Lord, man. Breaking the law. Because that's what sin is, man. Transgression of the law, which means the breaking of the law, man. Put off those ways, all right? And it says be converted, means to change, man. Right? Put off that old man and put on a new man. Come to the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and do what's commanded of us to be a servant of the Lord, all right? Let's go to Proverbs. Proverbs 4:5, it says, get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline the words of my mouth. They come, man. Right? Hey, like I was saying, man, you got to get this wisdom while you can, man, because there's going to come upon a time where, hey, you're not going to see the men on the streets teaching, all right? The Lord, he's going to put the spirit on us, you know what I'm saying, to jump off, man. It's going to be a whole lot of hell breaking loose out here, all right? You know what I'm saying? And how do you get wisdom, man? You got to read. You got to fucking read. You can't just pray on it. You know what I'm saying? Pray that you get wisdom and expect you waking up the next morning and have wisdom, man. No. You gotta do what's you gotta do what's you know, you gotta read, man. Read and watch the brothers' videos, all right? Hey, cause scripture tells you, hey, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the time, man. Don't make your fucking feet street smart. That's not what's gonna help you out during the time when during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. The Lord, he gonna put you in situations, different situations where you gonna need the wisdom of these scriptures in order to be stable, man. For instance, man, say you get young up in the FEMA camp. All right, and you don't got the wisdom according to these scriptures, you don't know about the miracles that the Lord performed, or, you know what I'm saying, like, for instance, man, Peter was in prison, all right, but the Lord sent the angel to deliver him out of prison, man, all right, that can happen to us, man, but you got to have hope in that, man, hope and belief, man, that can happen to us, man, so if you don't got wisdom, you know what I'm saying, and you don't know about certain things like that, man, you're going to fold, all right, you gonna think just because you get in the FEMA camp, hey, that's it, man, all right. All right, let's go to Isaiah 33:6. It's Isaiah 33:6, and it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Let me read that over again, Shalaki. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure, a calm, man. Wisdom, knowledge shall be stability in our time, man. So if you ain't got the wisdom and knowledge according to these scriptures, man, your ass is gonna break, man. This is what's gonna keep us stable, man. Just because your ass know how to build a fire or you know how to fight and shit, you bitch 300 pounds, that's not what's gonna keep you stable, man. Right? The words of the Lord is gonna keep you stable, man. All right? Because when you get jacked up with some shit, hey, and you don't got the knowledge, man, hey, you're gonna break, man. Like I was saying. All right? So you gotta get this while you can, man, because there's gonna come a point in time where the brothers ain't gonna be out here teaching. All right? Lord willing, I'm part of the elect because I'm not trying to get caught out here. Like how these 2/3 finna get caught out here, man. All right, let's go to Revelations 1 and 3. Because let's see how you get wisdom, man. It's Revelations 1 and 3, and it says, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." A comment, blessed is he that readeth, man. What are you going to get out of reading, man? Wisdom. All right, you praying on it, and you reading, man. Hey, you going to get wisdom, believe that, man. How you think the brothers in this truth, you know what I'm saying, know what they know now, man, but watching videos and reading, man. You're not going to get wisdom by anything else, man. The Lord, he can give you wisdom, man, but he going to make you work for that shit, man. All right, but you might have to fast, man. Now you're going to have to do a lot of reading too, man. All right, just like anything else, man. In school, if you want to pass a test, what the hell you got to do, man? You got to read, all right? Let's go to Amos 8 and 11. Because, hey, the brothers ain't going to be out too much longer, man. All right? So come a point in time where you ain't going to see the men of the Lord out there on the highways and the byways, anything like that. So you brothers, you know what I'm saying, or any of y'all that's jacking around and shit, hey, you better listen to us while you can, man, because it's come a point in time where, hey, Lord, he going to put a spirit on us to duck off. All right, this Amos 8 and 11, it says, "Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." A key word, hearing, man. How do you hear the words of the Lord? By hearing the brothers out there that are on the highways and the byways teaching, and by hearing, you know what I'm saying, the brothers that, you know, put out shows on YouTube. Verse 12, it says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it." Con, man. You got people bugging the hell out, man, because they're going to be trying to find us and they're not going to be able to, man. Why? Because Lord, he going to put the spirit on us to, hey, get the fuck up out of here, man. There's going to be a whole lot of shit going on out here, man. You have FEMA troops running the streets, all types of shit, man. All right? So, hey, man, it's going to come a point in time where, hey, people going to be going, hey, everywhere trying to find the men of the Lord that are out here teaching, man. All right? So that's why you got to get this while you can, man. Get this while you can, because, hey, this ain't forever, all right? Let's go to Ezekiel 3 and 26. And say, for instance, man, say when we do duck off and one of your homeboys, like, try to come up to you or some shit, man. All right, let me read this to you. Damn. Ezekiel 3 and 26. And it says, I'm going to start at 25, it says, "But thou, O son of man, behold, they shall put hands upon thee, and shall bind thee with them, and thou shalt not go out among them. I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and shall not be them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house." A con, man. All right, so whenever all hell break loose and somebody end up coming up to you, they recognize you being a prophet, and they going to try to ask you a question, hey, the Lord, he going to put the spirit in us to not say shit to him, all right? We act like we don't know what the hell they talking about. All right. Now let's go ahead and get into the prophecy, man. All right, let's go to Matthew, the 24th chapter and 8th verse. All right, because, hey, people think all this shit going on, they think this is the worst, man. All right. Nah, man, these are the beginning of sorrow, man. This shit's just starting to get cranked up, man. All right. This Matthew's 24:8, you know, because when you're reading, you know, the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, it gives you the different signs and the plagues that the Lord is going to send upon the earth, man. All right, Matthew 24:8 gets straight to the point. It says, "All these are the beginning of sorrows." A calm, man. all the shit that you see happening today, man, hey, this is just the beginning. Like brothers like to say, man, this is the tip of the iceberg. Shit ain't got bad yet, man. It's gonna get bad, Lord willing, it's soon, man. All right, because, hey, we ready to get the fuck up out of here, all right? Hey, man, but all these are the beginning of sorrows. Ain't nothing bad yet, man. It's gonna get there, believe that, right? All right, let's go to the Apocrypha. Shit all wet. This second Ezra 16:74, it says, "Hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, for I will deliver you from the same income." Man, what are the days of trouble, man? Jacob's trouble, man. Scripture tells you it's gonna be like a time never before, man. Right, it's gonna be a whole lot of shit. Like, you watch these different horror movies like The Purge and all that shit, man. Hey, it's gonna be a lot worse than that, man. Combine them all together, man. All right, all the atrocities, man. It's gonna be way worse than that, man. All right. Let's go to 2 Ezra 16:40. Second Ezra 16:40, it says, "Oh my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon earth they come," man. Oh my people, hear my word, man. What's the word? You know, this book, man. The truth at that, man. Make you ready to the battle and come, man. How do you do that, man? By getting prepared spiritually and mentally for what's gonna happen here, man. All right? Because you can be, hey, all fit and shit. You can be the buffest nigga out here, man. That shit's not gonna matter, man. All right? People gonna be shooting this shit, all right? And the Lord, you never know, he can put the spirit on the smallest motherfucker out here, man, to take your ass down, man. Just for instance, man, look at King David and Goliath, man. Goliath was a fucking monster, man, and King David, man, he was just a boy, all right? But the Lord put the spirit on him, gave him that power to take his ass down, man. The Lord, he can put the spirit on anybody else just to take your big ass down, man. All right, so being big and trying to be all swole, bench 300 pounds and shit, that ain't gonna help you, man. All right? Getting prepared mentally and spiritually is what's gonna, you know what I'm saying, help you during that day, man. All right, meditating on the shit that we finna come into, man, because you finna see some gruesome shit out here, man. All right, your family might get killed right in front of you. All right, all types of shit, man. You gonna see bears, because these zoo animals are gonna be let out, man. Scripture tells you that there be spirits that are created for vengeance, man. You know, lions and bears and dogs and shit. They gonna be here tearing niggas down, man. But they gonna put the spirit on them to, hey, do the thing, man. All right, because Jacob's trouble is for the 2/3. All right. Now let's go to Jacob's trouble. Let's go to Jeremiah 30:7. This Jeremiah 30:7, it says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it is, even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved that day." Con, man. This time gonna be greater than anything you can ever even imagine, man. All right, put the Holocaust together, put slavery, all that shit, man. Anything, any major atrocity or horrific atrocity that's happened throughout history, man, they can't fuck with Jacob's trouble, man. All right, that's what the Lord set up watchmen to warn y'all, because hey, shit's finna get serious out here, man. All right, and I'm gonna get to 2 Ezra 15th chapter, man, because hey, people, hey, they buying up all these guns and shit and stocking up with ammunition, hey, for a reason, man, because they gonna be out here robbing each other, shooting each other, all types of shit, man. All right, so Jacob's trouble is gonna be like a time never before, man. All right, you're gonna see a whole lot of dead bodies laying in the street. You read Psalms 91 and tell you, you know what I'm saying, that a whole lot of people are gonna drop dead from a disease, man, from pestilence. All right, which proves that this shit is nothing, man. Ain't nobody dropping dead. You don't see nobody. I don't even know anybody that's sick. Pretty sure nobody can say that they know anybody that's sick, man. That's how we know that this shit's just a scare tactic, all right? But you know, like my mom and shit, man. She was basically like kind of trying to keep me from coming out today, man. Trying to tell her ass like, man, this shit's just a scare tactic, man. They say it's super contagious, man, but if it was super contagious, a lot more people would be fucking sick. All right, but hey, everybody ain't got, you know what I'm saying, the eyes to see, all right? I'm just blessed, you know what I'm saying, to have that, all right? Let's go to Isaiah, the 24th chapter. The 10th verse. It's Isaiah 24:10. It says the city of confusion is broken down. The city of confusion is America, right? That's why America is also called Babylon in the scriptures. Babylon, when you go to the Hebrew word Babel, which means confusion, right? That's America, man. America's nothing but confusion. That's why you see faggots, homosexuals, transgenders, you see dykes and shit, right? I seen on Snapchat like the other day, man. I seen this girl, man. She had posted somebody on a snap. I thought it was a bitch, right? And then next thing you know, I seen like her little username, and it was a dude, man. I was like, damn, like that's confusion right there, man. You shouldn't be confused whether it's a dude or a woman, man. All right. Let me continue reading. It says, the city of confusion is broken down. Talking about America. Every house is shut up that no man may come in and come, man. That's something about being quarantined, all right? Because hey, being quarantined is finna come at a high rate, man. City's gonna be locked the fuck down, man. Scripture tells you, men shall desire to go to a city and shall not be able to, man. All right. So people gonna be, you know what I'm saying, wanting to go, escape the city and come in the city. They're not gonna be able to, man. Right? Chicago, they just got like what? Shit, like I can't even tell you how many military trucks that just got imported in Chicago, man. All right, they finna shut that shit down, and hey, they're gonna have different military checkpoints set up in, you know what I'm saying, different locations in the city, stopping the people from leaving and coming in, all right? Just like you seen off a movie or something, like The Crazies, man. Hey, it's gonna be like that, man, all right? And it says, there is crying for wine in the streets, right? And that's twofold. Talking about, you know what I'm saying, the truth, and it's actually talking about literal wine, man, because people, you know, people, whenever they're going through a hard time, what the fuck they do? They get drunk or they smoke, do what they do, man. All right, people gonna have to face reality, man, face to face. All right, that's gonna fuck a lot of people up. A lot of people gonna try to commit suicide. Scripture tells you in Revelation is the 9th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. A man shall desire to die in that day, but it shall not be able to. A lot of people gonna be trying to kill themselves and shit, and they're not gonna be able to, man. Right? Ultimately, because everything is ordained by the Lord, man. You're not gonna die just because you want to, man. You're gonna die whenever the Lord say you're gonna die. All right. And in verse 11 it says, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. They come, man. The mirth of America is gone, man. You know, during the different holidays and shit, you would see people turning up, being happy and shit. It ain't like that no more, man. Right? Especially now, because we got the, you know, coronavirus is out. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you know, the mirth of the land is gone, man. This shit's dead. All right. It says, in the city is left desolation, and the great, it's like, and the gate is smitten with destruction. They come, man. All right. Let's go to 2 Ezra 15. Alright, 2 Ezra 15, I'm going to start at 14. And it says, woe to the world of them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, man. Hey, the Lord, he just put the spirit on a whole lot of people to go buy ammunition and guns and shit, man. Why, man? Because a lot of people are going to be roaming the streets with swords in their hands, man. It's going to be complete chaos and war zone out here, man. It says, verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Hey, calm, man. Right? People think, they don't even know, man. When a lot of people get quarantined, man, they're not gonna stay locked up for too much longer, because they're gonna run out of food and some more shit, man. So what they gonna resort to doing, man? They're gonna start getting out the house, and sneaking out the house, going and robbing other people, man. Taking their shit, man. All types of shit. It's gonna be complete hell breaking loose, man. And that's gonna cause the military to step in and, you know, mow a whole lot of niggas down, man. All right. Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. A comment, just like I was saying, man. A man shall desire to come into a city and leave a city, but they're not gonna be able to. Why? Because the military gonna stop their ass from going or from leaving, man. All right. And guess what? If they try to get crunk with the military, guess what's gonna happen, man? Get their shit blown back. All right. I ain't mentioned that these UN troops gonna be over here too, man. You know they don't like Americans, so guess what? Hey, they're gonna be blowing your shit back willingly, man. Get crunk with it if you want to. Get crunk with them Russians or whatever, man. Guess what's gonna happen? You get your shit knocked off. All right. And it says, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. They come, man. Scripture tells you, hey, mighty men are gonna be afraid. Big 6'4", 250-pound ass people, man, gonna be scared during that day, man. Why? A lot of shit's gonna be going on, man. All right. And I'm gonna read that over, and it says, "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid." They calm, man. People gonna be, you know what I'm saying, lighting houses on fire and all types of shit, man. Because you know the mindset, you know, especially with Jake, if you can't have it, shit, I can't have it. So if you in that house, I'm gonna burn that bitch down if I can't have it. Hey, that's how it's gonna be, man. I'm gonna be shooting up houses, all types of shit, all right? It says, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation they come," man. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. Just because you've known somebody for 25 plus years, or however the hell long you know them, they can claim that they your best friend, they your nigga or whatever. Hey, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. When that time comes, there's a lack of food, guess what he gonna do, man? He gonna go to your crib and take your shit, all right? Because you got people, you know, telling people how they doomsday prepping and all this shit, man. Hey, guess what? The one who you telling that you doomsday prepping, you got food stocked up and shit, guess what he gonna do, man? He gonna go to your crib and fuck around and shoot you up, man, to take your food, man. That's how it's gonna be. So we'll read that over again. "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the houses with a sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread," man. Hey, people gonna be trying to, you know what I'm saying, take other people's food. Why? Because of a lack of bread. You experience, and you seen that now, man. Or I seen a video with a lady, man. She works like with, you know, the ports and shit, man. You know, when they get imports from China or whatever, and that shit was pretty much empty, man. All right, and hey, the scripture tells you, man, the Lord, He's gonna send a famine in the land, man. Famine, a lack of food, and that's what we experience today, man. All right, but it's gonna become at a high level, man. And people are gonna be resorting to cannibalism. When you read 2 Kings, the 6th chapter, I'm gonna get to that, Lord will. When you read in 2 Ezra 15, I'll read that here in a sec. Give me a second, man. That's how it's gonna be, man. I'll go to that real quick. This 2 Ezra 15 and 56 says, "Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, said the Lord, even so shall Yahweh do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy cities shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field." They comment. A whole lot of people gonna be dying, you know what I'm saying, by the way of you know, these FEMA troops, the UN troops, even, you know what I'm saying, the wicked shooting each other and shit, man. You know, the spirit's created for vengeance. A lot of people gonna die by the sword, man. The sword can be anything, man. It can be a brick. You throw it at somebody and they kill them, shit. Hey, that's a sword right there. You know what I'm saying? It can be a pencil, whatever, man. When it says, verse 58, they that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood. For very hunger of bread and thirst of water. And comments, you got people, that's the first thing they say, shit, I'm gonna go to the woods. Guess what? Look at heaven, hey, shit, you got a bunker down there, you ain't gonna make it to that motherfucker, man. All right, he can put like have a bear come and tear your ass up, man. Right? It says, they that be in the mountains shall die of hunger and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood, for very hunger of bread and thirst of water. And time, man. So people gonna be trying to chop off fingers and shit, chop off their arms, trying to eat they stuff, man, because hey, a lack of bread, they're gonna be starving, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you're hungry and you're starving, you eat shit just about anything, man. All right? You may say if you don't like eating snails and shit, guess what? You get hungry enough, that's what you're gonna do. You don't think about eating that damn snail, man. So how much more when you going shit a couple of weeks without eating? People gonna go crazy, man, because the average American can't go 6 hours without eating. You know what I'm saying? They start acting crazy. Look at the Popeye's chicken sandwich. People stabbing and shooting each other over that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So how much more when there ain't no damn food, man? All right? And let's go to 2 Kings. Also getting the cannibalism as well. Let me see 6:27. All right, it's 2 Kings 6, and I'm going to start at 28. And it says, "And the king said unto her, What aileth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow." And comments, so two women were making an agreement with each other, saying, hey, let's eat your son today, and shit, tomorrow we eat my son. Verse 29, so we boiled my son and did eat him. So they ate the damn kid, man. That's cannibalism. That's what's going to be going on today, or going on pretty soon. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she hath hid her son in come, man. That's how you know it's a Jake, man, because Jake's slick like that. You know what I'm saying? Get you to do something, and y'all make an agreement, you know what I'm saying? Get you to do something that day, and the next day he showed up not even doing his shit, man. That's Jake right there, man. That's how it's going to be. People going to literally be eating their kids and shit, man. All right? Let's go to Revelations 12 and 12, because Esau, he getting ready to do his thing, man. Esau getting ready to bring down that great wrath, man. You know, these Edomites ain't preparing for nothing, man. Got these big ass guns, man. Shit, if you brothers don't know what a 50 cal is, I suggest you look at it, shit. Hey, Esau, you best way he gonna bring them things out, man. All right, he got these different robots he got set up and shit, man. Hey, man, they gonna put that work in. Believe that. Shit, if your ass darker than a paper bag, guess what? You getting mowed down. This Revelations 12 and 12, it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time in come. That's how we know he ain't talking about the spiritual demon Satan, man, because Satan, he's just a spirit. He can't do all that shit, man. That's talking about his physical counterpart, right? Which is who you see today as so-called white people, man. It's not a hard concept to get. You know what I'm saying? That they're the devils, man. Look at it. Look at the shit that they do. All right? But it's gonna come down with great wrath, man. A whole lot of killing this shit. Because you can best believe when Esau come down and start kicking in doors and shit, it's gonna be dead bodies everywhere, man. All right? Scripture tells you 2 Ezra 16 and 22. Let's get that. 2 Ezra 16 and 22, man. The dead shit cast out is done. Second Ezra 16 and 22. So like I think it's what is it? Oh, 16 and 23. Matter of fact, Second Ezra 16 and 23. And it says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. Hey, the devil, he gonna come down with great wrath, man. And you can best believe dead bodies gonna be everywhere. People not, you can't be like, hey, time out, Esau. I need to bury my mama. It's not gonna be like that shit. Hey, you gonna, keep moving over her dead body, man. That's how it's gonna be. All right, dead shall be cast down like dung, man. Dead bodies gonna be laying everywhere in the damn streets. All right. Hey, the scripture also tell you, man. Hey, cause we're here warning the people, man. Let them know the different evils that come upon America, man. And they not listening to shit. The Lord said that he would laugh at their calamity, man. How is he gonna laugh at them? Through us, man. All right? We're gonna be laughing at them like a motherfucker, man. All right? Because we've been warning them. All right?